is BMX season here in the Black Hills. I'm hanging out with April right now with the BMX organization to tell us a little bit, yes, about this organization. How long has it been around in the Black Hills?
So Rapid City BMX is going to be celebrating its 27th year. We've had thousands of young people grace us with their presence here at our racing facility. Our motto is keeping kids on the right track. The really great thing about Rapid City BMX is that it is a family-oriented sport. So really anybody from the ages from 1 all the way up to 62 is what we've seen here at our local track, but there's definitely some older people that race at larger facilities.
It takes a lot of volunteers and manpower to put this on every year.
Typically our season runs about mid-May through the end of October, weather dependent. Being a nonprofit organization, we are a 501c3, so everything that we do is volunteer based. So they can find us on Facebook. They can also go to the USA BMX website and select tracks and then look for the local track here at Rapid City. And that will kind of guide them as far as our race nights, what's expected at the track as far as proper gear, and then what it costs. So there is an annual membership that you pay directly to USA BMX, which we here at the track can help you understand that. And that's like $60 for the annual membership, and then you'll have nightly race fees when you come to race. The annual membership makes it so you're eligible to race at any of the states across the entire United States.
All right, hanging out with the Dye family now, some BMXers. So tell us a little bit about your story and how you guys all got involved in BMX.
I started as a kid. My grandpa had a bike shop in California, and I'd go out there and spend the summer helping him and racing. So that's where I got to start. When they started the Strider track and the Strider racing, our oldest daughter, she's about 2, started doing that, and they've been racing ever since they were old enough to ride a Strider.
I think it's a great family culture. It's nice that all 4 of our kids can do this event. We can do it as a family instead of, other sports that are out there where it's just one kid participating and you're all in the stands. So I love the fact that we can just watch all 4 of our kids and do it together. Adults can ride, so if my husband and I wanted, we could. So it's just a great family bonding time together.
I like racing and having fun. I'm having fun. I won first place in state. I really like BMX because you don't have to depend on other people. So if you train really hard, you get the benefits of it.
And so it gives the opportunity to be as flexible as we want. You could spend all week traveling, racing all over the place, or you can just do one night a week or less and still have a good time enjoying BMX with the family. So it's very flexible, and that's the best thing with the family. Plus, I get to be their coach and their mentor and teach a lot of life lessons through winning, losing, injuries, all that. So,
Sure.
So it's fun from that perspective.
All right, hanging out with another BMX family. Now, do you guys all ride here?
4 of them do.
Oh, I started a little bit last year. She started last year, and he's been doing it for...
This is 3 years.
Yep, 3 years.
And she is going on her 2.5 years. She started about halfway through the season. Didn't even know how to ride a pedal bike her first time down, so she just went for it.
Oh my
She was only 4.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. And how was that for you? Was that fun?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
No.
Not at all. You're just so brave. What would you say some qualities would be that you need to sort of have to be in this sport?
I think all you really need to have is really the want for it, because at least for me and for a lot of other people I know, it's not just a sport, it's also a hobby. So you really want to have the need and the want and the motivation to do it. So I'd say that's all it really takes.
What's your favorite part about racing?
It's either practicing or the racing or winning.
All of it.
And that's one thing about BMX. And it's not like probably one of the main big 4 sports, and so a lot of people kind of overlook it. But the amount of opportunity there is in BMX is a pretty big deal. And so, yeah, I hope that anybody that's listening knows that come down here and race. It's a blast. Everybody's a big family.
Okay, now here with Trevor, who's been racing many, many years. So Trevor, tell us about your journey with BMX.
So I joined 12 years ago, and it's taken me many places. I've been to Canada twice, Belgium, Baku, Azerbaijan. The 2 last places I named, I raced for USA. I've been all over the United States. You can really go places with this sport. Just a good way to get outside, get some exercise, meet people.